HookahPro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Hey guys, Vortex from Hookah Pro, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Yada yada yada. I'm scraping off the paint of my base real quick for the painting, and that's it. I'll get back to you when this is all scraped off. I'm leaving that, scraping off that, all of that. Alright, be back later. Hey guys, here it is. Scratched off all the paint with a simple fork. It didn't scratch it at all, so that's why I kept on doing it. It didn't even leave minute scratches on it. I don't know what glaze they put on here or something, but it's really good. Kept it from getting scratched. And alright, so use the fork, and yep, I'm going to paint it black down here, yellow here, or oops, white up here, and then like right here I'm just gonna leave it this color because I kind of like that. But the paint scratching it off was like super easy. I don't know what kind of paint they used. I don't know if it was freaking melted crayons, but that crap just scratched right off of my fingernail first, and I just didn't feel like using my fingernail and getting paint all over it, so I used this. But I didn't even have to put much pressure. I mean, it was really easy. So whoever painted this, like, used really cheap paint, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna make it look super cool. And I'll be back when I'm ready to paint. Right now I'm gonna go sand it down a little bit so that the paint sticks, and clean it with some rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to paint it. I'll get back to you guys right before I paint it, and you guys can watch me paint it. Alright, see ya. Good? Okay. Alright, I'm getting ready to paint my hookah that I taped up. Just use some normal masking tape because painter's tape is overpriced. It's just freaking tape, so I don't care. And if it gets leaks and it's not so great, it's $30 hookah. I don't care. It smokes like a champ anyways. It doesn't matter what color it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with a base coat of white at the top, and then I'm gonna change to yellow around here, and then black on bottom, so it'll be a nice gradient. If you see my shirt is inside out, yeah, don't comment on the video. Turn it inside out, that way it wouldn't mess up my shirt in case anything happened. So let's get to painting. Okay, the blow dryer. Ah, fuck it. Oh well, it's sunny enough out here. Alright, so gonna start out with the white. You put these on the ground. Actually, here, let me do them in the shade, so you don't know the effects of paint in the sun. Alright, so I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna start.
Kind of hard to see, guys. Sorry about that. Turn this on. Now I need more toilet.
Yep.
Alright, we finished the painting. Looks really nice, but you really can't tell until you take off the tape, so that's what we're gonna do right now, and we'll see how it looks. Oh, I used, for the paint, where's my bag of clay, you know? Yeah, let me get it out. Show them what I used. Oops.
I want to find better light.
Okay. What I used. What are you doing that? It's gonna make it darker. The video.
No, just
Okay. So I used some quick color white for the top. This is just extra paint that I had lying around the house. I use for the yellow, Krylon Fusion yellow. It's really made for plastic, but leftover paint, so whatever. And some black. So I taped it up, washed it with some rubbing alcohol, and then painted it. So let's take off the tape, see how it looks. Find somewhere to grab it. So many places.
you need a knife.
I got it. I just gotta find like an end. Fuck it, I'll just do that. Alright, let's see how it looks. Hopefully it doesn't take off the previous paint I taped over. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, oh well, I don't care. I'll just fill it in with a Sharpie or some more spray paint where it was black. If it like lost some paint. Oh, plus it's gonna be a matte color. It's not very shiny, the Hookah, so that kind of stinks, but whatever. Okay, this, if I'm taking off paint and it's a color underneath, that's because it was already colored. Like this black right here, it was already colored black. I just taped it that way because I wanted to keep this black. I taped it that way it stayed this color. The tape is taking on very minimal amounts of the stuff, so I mean, it's not bad. I'm not complaining. If you saw big chips coming off, that'd be a problem, but there's no big chips. Sorry guys, there's a lot of tape here. Oh, and I just used 77-cent cheapy called General Purpose masking tape. Went to Walmart on the way to my friend's house and picked some up. Only 77 cents. I mean, I didn't really feel like paying $4 or $5 for some stupid tape. And I've used this before because I've spray painted many other things, and this works, so why not? Sorry guys, one sec. Alright, here we go. This is the actual Hookah that I'm doing right now. It's got a little overspray, but I mean, it's not bad. Not really that noticeable. Man, it's looking beautiful. Okay. Sorry. Sticking to my hand, can't get it off. Alright. There's that. That looks really nice, actually. I like that.
That came out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Came out beautiful. Alright, for this, maybe I'm gonna speed this part up in the video because there's a lot of tiny little pieces of tape that I use to try and get it like straight. So I'm gonna speed this up right now. Man, this thing is beautiful. From what I can tell so far. Paint is real smooth. Might go over it later if I can find some hard enamel to make sure that stays on. But if I can't find it, oh well. And if it all starts chipping off, someday I'll make another video of me repainting it. Not a big deal. Alright. Sister. Nice. It's real nice. Man, that is so nice. Yeah, it like corkscrews up. I always love when peeling the paint because then you really reveal your project, you know? Clay, you can talk. They won't hear this. I'm going to request for it. It looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, paint, tape. Good thing that I like is it's not leaving a residue.
Right. It's kind of a little sketchy.
What?
The paint.
What do you mean?
Just a little rough around that.
Yeah. I mean, I can always fix it with a knife. I'll just take a knife and I'll...
Okay, but it still looks good.
I guess scratch.
Especially up here. There's just this part that looks really bad.
Oh well.
But you know,
I can fix it.
yeah. Still smokes really good, so.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I'm not even focusing on that.
What are you focusing on?
I was focusing on the grapes.
Is that all it takes? Okay, so get a close up of this in a second.
We gotta hurry up with this video.
I know. Alright, I'm back. So, Clay, could you get a close up of this? This is,
1 second.
really nice. I like how it did it. Start out with black, and it goes up whiter and whiter, and
Yeah, hold still.
it really just looks so beautiful. I might take a Sharpie to it later, some different colored Sharpies, and make my own design, and I think it'll look really nice. Looks beautiful right now. The edges are a little sharp because of the way I did it. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of sharp, but see if I can take a knife or something and cut off the sharp corners, make it real smooth. Yeah, overall it's a nice hookah, and I'm gonna get back to you guys with a video of me smoking it and show you how it smokes. And if you guys want a guide on what I really did, I mean, I pretty much showed you guys everything, but if you guys want a guide, just comment on the video and I'll make a guide on how I made this. But yeah, so here it is. It's very nice. Happy with how it turned out. Hopefully the paint stays on and we'll be good. Alright, see you guys later. It's Hookah from Hookah. It's Vortex from Hookah Pro, your ultimate source for everything hookah.